Alright, ready for the e-bike ride? Let's go. The sun is setting soon, so let's get on our way. We're about a block away from Fremont Street on Ogden. Kyle Sivan, what's up? You're first in the chat, that is. We're on the Hovsco Hovbeta e-bike. Shout out to Hovsco. Looks like we're downtown Las Vegas. Our first stop is going to be Symphony Park, a new development out here about a half a mile to a mile from downtown Las Vegas. Let's head over there and see what we can see. So follow me. NYC native, how you doing? It's kind of windy this evening, but nice weather out tonight for this ride. So you're gonna get a little wind. Like I said, a little bit windy tonight, or a lot windy, but it's supposed to die down in about a half hour to an hour, so not to worry. Let's see who's in the chat real quick. NYC native, Pine Saul, okay. Amandita, USO Joel, Rems Lynn, 41 USA, how you doing, Rems? Long time fan. Clarity Analytics. Mason Claridge, thanks again for blowing up our super chats and our memberships. Setting the tone as always. Sincerely appreciate that. And I think you're our only moderator at this time. Andre Stremel, how's it going? I'll try to read the chat as we go, but we're on the bike, so I got to be careful out here and not crash. Not run into. There's a Vintage Vegas artwork here. Look, check this out. This is a tunnel. TNA Ventures, how's it going? Guess who we're gonna see in a little bit? Vegas Vic right there. Did you know there's a mini Vegas Vic? We're gonna go visit mini Vegas Vic. This is Fremont Street right here. The sign used to look like this. If you look down Fremont Street. Don't want to disturb the people who reside down here. Hey, Yogi D's Nuts, what's up? RFD 212, okay. Christopher J. Brooks, we see you. Is the signal getting better here? How's the signal now? Whoa. Yogi D's Nuts, how you doing? Through that tunnel, yeah, we lose a little bit of the signal through that tunnel, I noticed. Bank of Nevada. This is basically 2 blocks away from Fremont Street. You can see it at a distance over here on the left. That's where we're going over here. This is Symphony Park. That whole district over there. There's a lot of new development going on over there. I'll show you what's happening. So we just came from over there. That's Circa right there, Plaza, Golden Nugget. To give you an idea where we are, the Strats right there. Highway 15's over here. And this is Ogden Avenue. Let's go. DG Production, how's it going? May Tabalina, hey. You can see the sun setting. So it's gonna cool down significantly. That's why I like riding in the evening. We reached about, I don't know, 92, 93 degrees Fahrenheit today, I mean. David from Kentucky, how you doing? Mr. 77 Vet. This Symphony Park is basically walking distance. I mean, we got here on a bike in like 5 minutes. Symphony Park, this land, I read about it, was purchased in around 2000, the year 2000. So like 24 or 25 years ago. And it just used to be a dirt patch. Nothing but dirt over here. One, two, three, four. Looks like a 5-story building coming up soon right here. Little Weed, how you doing, Little Weed? Dan the Man, did I see the Wizard of Oz? Not yet, nope. Not yet. I'm waiting for the prices to come down. It's just like at the movie theater when they have a premiere of a movie, a brand new movie. The prices are the highest at that time, you know what I'm saying? I'm not really a fan of the Wizard of Oz, but I am a fan of the Sphere, so. It's super windy right here. So I don't want to pay $200 to $300 to $400 to watch the Wizard of Oz when I'm not interested in the Wizard of Oz. But I would pay maybe, you know, $100, $150 if it ever comes down to that. We're gonna check out the mini Vegas Vic over here that recently opened up. I don't know if you've seen it before. You might be seeing it for the first time. There's another Vegas Vic over here at Symphony Park. So we're gonna go over to Symphony Park right there across the street momentarily, as soon as we get the green. Wait. May. Here we go. We are now entering Symphony Park. I don't know what this is on the left here, but it looks like a very nice residential building or hotel. I think it's a residential building. Shoot, I wouldn't mind living right here. Shoot. Have a second residence here. Symphony Park 3 is what it says. Only a block or two away from Fremont, downtown. I don't think many people have toured this place, so enjoy the tour if it's the first time seeing it for you. I've only driven through here once. Sheesh, what's over here? Sheesh. It's already looking good over here. I'll tell you that much. Sheesh. So actually we need to go that way because, well, no, we'll go this way because right here is dually owned by Symphony Park and the Marriott. So this building right here, you see, yeah, we should have went through the front. Yeah, let's go to the front. The sidewalk is closed, but I don't know. So right here is the AC Hotel. AC Hotels at Symphony Park and the Marriott. Oh, actually the Element and AC Hotel Symphony Park. It's a new hotel that just opened. Look how beautiful that is. It's got a oh, it's owned by the Westin. The Element is owned by the Westin. Looks pretty upscale. Looks like it's still under construction, but I believe it's open because I went to the website and you can get rooms. And there's a guy at the lobby. See that? Torrubio, what's up? Kevin Nin, hey, how's it going? This might be your first look at the Element by Westin and the AC Marriott right here at Symphony Park. Looks pretty upscale to me. Has garage parking here. Garage parking. Across the street is the Expo at the World Market Center. And Robin Leach Lane right here. Sheesh. Oh my sheesh. Sheesh. This is still open right here. Available for lease. It's adjacent to the garage. And guess who's over here? Kevin Nin. Hey, Himanshu Nigam. Guess who's over here? I bet you guys haven't seen mini Vegas Vic over here. They got a mini Vegas Vic. It's a replica. Looks just like the one on Fremont Street, as you can see. And this one's actually working. His arm is moving too. I love it. I love it. Look at that. All in his neon glory, Vegas Vic, miniature sized. I think the real one is like, what? Trivia question. How big is the real one on Fremont Street, Vegas Vic? Is it like 80 to 90 feet tall? This one appears to be, I don't know. Let's see. 10, 20, maybe about 15 to 20 feet tall. Anybody know what he used to say? Anybody know what he used to say on Fremont Street? He used to have a voice. So this is Vic's restaurant right here. Right on Robin Leach Lane here in Symphony Park. RFD 212 says it's 40 feet tall. Which one's 40 feet tall? The real one or this one? Oh, the real one's probably 40 feet, right? This one doesn't look like it's 40. Let me get across the street, look at it. Let me admire this neon stud right here. This neon stud. Javier Delgado, what's up? Wholesome Jeff, I thought he was on Fremont. Yeah, he's still there. He's still there. This one's just a mini one they made for this restaurant, Vic's. It looks quite empty and barren over here. I haven't looked inside yet, and I think it's Italian food. I think it's Italian food. So we're gonna give them a shout out here. Yogi D's Nuts, yep. Does this restaurant have steaks? Probably. I think it's a fancy restaurant, meaning there's a dress code to get in. There's a couple gentlemen coming out, and they're coming out with ties and dress shirts and dress pants. So I can imagine that that's what the dress code is. At Vic's. Gallivanter Slots, what's up? The Silver Desert. Whoop whoop. Okay, RFD 212. The original is 40 feet tall. I always thought that was bigger. Whoops, sorry about that. Sorry about the zoom. Some reason it zoomed like crazy there. So this one must be maybe 12 feet, 15 feet tall. I don't know. Let me see. Let me measure it right now. Yeah, 15 feet I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say 15 feet tall, or 17. Orion Spice, what's up? Chris Technician, we see you. Just want to check out Vegas Vic. He looks a lot better, of course, in the dark at night, because we still have a little bit of sunlight right now. The sun is setting in about 10 minutes. Hey, Orion Spice. So right here is the garage for the Smith Center. Anybody familiar with the Smith Center? We'll swing by there next. Get a look at this area. It's got a bar in there, serving fine wines and Vic's Summer Jazz Series. Okay. So maybe they have live bands there, like Summer Jazz Series. You could probably go to their website and see what kind of acts they have. They have TV screens inside there in case you want to watch sports and have a drink. Nice outdoor seating. I imagine this place gets packed during performances, live performances that they have at the Smith Center, and as well as the Children's Museum right here. When that is busy, well, actually I don't know. What am I talking about? I imagine during the Smiths, in the Smith Center, when they have acts and shows, theater going on there, that they would afterwards maybe come for dinner at Vic's. Everything looks pretty new here. I like this. I like these notes, musical notes. So there is something actually for children's. This is the Donald W. Reynolds Discovery Center. Children's Museum. It's probably closed right now because it's open during the daytime. Imagine they close either at 5, 6, or 7 o'clock. They have a Starbucks here. You don't even have to get out of your car. You don't even have to get out of your car to get a drink. And it's still open right now. Chancha Scratch and Spin, what's up, buddy? Did you win the Powerball Lotto? You got to tell us if you did. Man, I'm really liking that building across the street right there. Look at that. Look how beautiful that. I think it's going to be a condominium, or I don't think it's going to be a hotel. I bet you it's going to be a residence. Anybody know what that is? I'm sure it's on the Symphony Park website. Chantra, you lost $2. Well, you didn't lose it. It went to taxes and education. And the pockets of whoever won that billion dollar prize. So this is Symphony Park right here. They actually have a park here. Yeah, Javier, it looks really nice. I agree. I wouldn't mind living there, you know. This is only like a block, 2 blocks, about a quarter of a mile away from Fremont. Hello. Cute little pups you got. Oh, those people are going to the Smith Center. They have a really nice showroom in there. A music hall, really nice music hall, theater in there. I think this is the Smith family right here. Fred W. Smith. Fred and Mary Smith. Yep. Who funded and built, or at least put their name on this property here. Got a car parked out here. It looks like a Toyota Crown. Interesting. Who's this right here? Donald W. Reynolds. Founder, Donald W. Reynolds Foundation, Don Ray Media Group, 1940. So essentially this Symphony Park is a place for arts, music, theater, science, because they have the Children's Museum. And I think they have a stage right here. It's kind of like an amphitheater over here, and a grass area where people can sit. And they have live performances out here. Dogs can poop in peace over here. Did you see that, guy? Apparently you don't have to pick up your poo. Dan the man, what up, what up? Yo Miller, what's up, what's up? Got artwork here. Oh, sheesh. 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 We'll go down there and figure out what that building is that's under construction in a minute. Let's take a ride around Symphony Park since we're here. I wanted to show you a different area of downtown Las Vegas. Not many people come to, well, I wouldn't say that, because the Smith Center is very popular. And the Children's Discovery Museum is very popular as well. So, but you might not see them on the live streams, you know what I'm saying? You might not see them on live streams. Tonawanda, Arizona. Whoop, whoop. How's it going? As you can see, this is how far we are from downtown and Fremont Street. Literally, you can see the Golden Nugget right there, 2 blocks away. Looks like another huge parking garage right there. Huge. It's huge. See that? Oh wow, okay, so they have another residence right here. It's called Park Haven. These streets don't get very busy, I guess, in the evening, because I'm just riding in the middle of the road. There's nobody around. No cars or nothing out here. So you kind of, if you live out here, and this is looks like it's made of containers, like steel containers. Interesting. It's called Park Haven. Huh. I wonder if those are steel container, shipping containers, you know what I'm saying? Sure looks like it. Let's get a closer look. See what's back here. We're just exploring downtown. Okay. This is like the back of Plaza right here. Behind Plaza Hotel Resort. They have an equestrian thing right here. I know during equestrian events that's full, like the rodeo, NFR, which is coming up pretty soon in a couple of months. NFR Las Vegas 2025 National Finals Rodeo. Fernando Antonio, yo. It might be just the paneling, yeah, to make it look like it. You're right, it might be. Let's see. Well, you know, this balcony is made of solid steel, it looks like, because it's rusting. Yeah, it could be just the paneling, I don't know. But who would want to make the whole building look like a shipping container? It's the style, huh? Might be the style. Ah, okay. I see what that is. See that building we saw earlier? I think that's what they're building right there, I believe. It's called the Cello Tower at Symphony Park. I wouldn't mind getting a tour. The Cello Tower. Yogi D's Nuts is wondering how much how much it is. I don't know. You'll probably have to get a tour by a sales rep over here. Cello Tower. Yeah, that's it right there. Looks quite nice. I see you, Vegas to Cali. Welcome. Good to see you. I didn't know the rodeo was downtown. No, just you know, those side events are downtown here. Rodeo is Thomas Mack Center, right? And also at the South Point. Won't you want to move over here, Steph? Vegas to Cali, Steph? It's about 2 blocks away from Fremont Street. Very nice residences over here. There's some residences here you can see. Looks like a container park, shipping containers. So it might be an apartment because there's a leasing office. And on this side, another beautiful residence over here. It's called Auric. Auric. A-U-R-I-C. San Diego one, what's up? D. Edwards, okay. RMX Indiana, we see you. Looks like they have a food truck over here. Detroit corned beef. That doesn't sound good at all. Detroit corned beef. Oh, there's somebody actually buying some food. Some people here. This area is new, as you can see. That's why you don't see anybody. Not everybody has moved in yet. The plants are new, the roads are new. A lot of these buildings are new. Hey, Weeble. What's up, Weeble? King KRB. Slicey Slicer, what's poppin'? So that's the new community right there. I'm really gonna look into this, man. I wouldn't mind living here as having a second residence right here. Hey, how you doing? Friendly residents over here. Look how beautiful that is. It's right off the freeway. It's right across the street from World Market Center and half a block away from the, what do you call it? The outlet mall. There's an outlet mall over there, just right on this corner over here. We'll follow the cops over here. So we've got some more under construction over here. This is the front side of the Auric or the back side, I can't tell. Hello. I got cute pups. A couple cute puppies. Let's flip it around. Real quick, I need to turn my bike lights on. Let's take a moment to turn the lights on the bike. And then we'll check out Mini Vegas Vic one last time, since the lights are, since it's getting dark. We got Lucky Ducky here, ready to rock and roll. If you're just joining us, we're at Symphony Park, a couple blocks away from downtown Fremont Street. Gonna take an e-bike ride around downtown. Silver Desert, nice ride, thank you. This bike was sent to me by Hovsco. Shout out to Hovsco. We did a collaboration video together. So they sent it to me for free to test it and review it. And now it's mine. And I'm loving it. It's an amazing bike, e-bike. This is AC Hotels Marriott, along with the Westin. It's co-owned, I believe. This is the back side of it. It just opened a few months ago, I think. Just opened a few months ago. You'll see the front of it when we go by there. But we're gonna check out Vegas Vic, Mini Vegas Vic, when the sun is set. I like the lights on the Children's Museum here too, Discovery Children's Museum. Cool musical notes when they're lit up. And there's Vic's, and you can see the neon stud right there himself, Vegas Vic. It's a replica of the original one that's on Fremont Street. This street is called Robin Leach Lane. I think it's the same guy who used to say, "Lifestyles of rich and famous." Robin Leach. Actually, Vegas Vic right here. I can hear it squeaking a little bit. You can hear his arm if you listen really carefully. His arm is squeaking. He needs a little oil. Watch. I don't think you can hear that. I can though. But Vegas Vic's arm needs oiling. It needs a little oil, guy. Not many people know about this smaller version of Vegas Vic. I made a short video with him. Have you guys seen it yet? Go check my latest short videos. I took a photo of this. Mini Vegas Vic, and I put it through Google VO3 AI video generator and made a fun video. Vegas Vic had a special PSA to all the Vegas haters. Have you seen it yet? If you haven't checked it out, take a look under my shorts tab. Across the street is the World Market Center. NYC Navy, you seen it? Cool. Mario Morelli used to say howdy. Yeah, he used to say howdy, partner. Howdy, partner. I think they used to get complaints because he kept saying howdy, partner, howdy, partner. And the people who stayed in those hotels got so annoyed that they petitioned to stop that noise, stop him from saying howdy, partner. So they had to stop it. True story. I hit a dead end here. I think we're gonna head toward the Spear. We're gonna head toward the Spear. Just a casual ride this Tuesday evening. How's your Tuesday going today? Taco Tuesday. Oh yeah, part of Symphony Park right there on the left is the Cleveland Clinic for Brain Health right there. That building's been there for a long time. It's technically part of Symphony Park also right there. See that? See that big building in the background? That was the development that's going up. Looks like a new residence. I think it's called Cello something. Cello Tower or... We'll go down Main Street over here. It's not going to take long to get to the Spear from here. I estimate about 20 minutes. Unless we make an ice cream stop. Unless we make an ice cream stop. I think the creamery is over here. The Herbert. I haven't been here. Not sure what that is. Anybody been there? The Herbert. Oh, Great Greek Mediterranean Grill. Great Greek. Oh, they got some feet. Got some upside down feet. We're entering the Arts District right here. Thanks. Oh, this Mexican restaurant here. Yo, Miller, sorry not sorry. Yeah, that's way back on Fremont Street. We're heading the opposite direction. There's Craft Creamery over here. Craft Creamery. I'm not really thirsty yet or hungry for it yet, so. The English hotels right here. English Hotel. Steph, I think Vegas to Cali Steph did a review. You did a visit here of the English Hotel, didn't you? Steph, Vegas to Cali on your YouTube channel. Wilson Rodrigo Roballo. Quispe. What? Girls beautiful walking barefoot in the casino. That was pretty random. What does that mean? Walking barefoot in the casinos. Ninja karaoke. Ninja karaoke. Freeze me. Philly freeze me. Oh, okay. That looks like an ice cream shop. Nobody's in there. NFT gallery. Okay. I remember coming here when the NFT craze was going on. Remember that NFT craze a couple of years ago? I remember coming in and checking out the artwork here. They sell NFT, buy and trade, I guess. Anybody own any NFTs? But there's a gallery right here. Looks closed at the moment. I think NFTs kind of died out. They might make a comeback though. I was there for the grand opening, as a matter of fact. I remember. Taverna Costera, my friend. Craft Creamery over here. We did a little tour of Craft Creamery the last time we were here. We took a tour of we tried their ice cream. And we looked inside the speakeasy. They have a freezer, like a giant freezer where you will walk into it, and on the other side is a speakeasy restaurant, a real fancy restaurant inside there. We gave them a shout out. Lisa C, hey. Darren N, all right. Mr. Spock is here. Yeah, bit of a grift, Darren Ann says. Maybe so. I could see that being the future someday, though. It only makes sense to have electronic versions of art and all that. I think we're just, humans are not ready for that yet. I don't think humans are ready for that, but just like everything seems to be becoming computerized and electronic, it only makes sense that artwork and just things, items, will have an electronic version of them where you can just buy and sell them. Just like currency itself. Cryptocurrency makes sense. Cryptocurrency makes way more sense than physical currency, in my opinion. Regular currency that's controlled by governments, countries. I mean, I don't want that to happen in my lifetime because I have a lot of United States currency, and I really wish they would stay strong. But it only makes sense that cryptocurrencies take over someday. That way it's decentralized. Nobody holds all the power. Right now, United States of America holds a lot of power because of their currency over other countries. And that just shifts. It shifts as currencies go up and down. Carl, and don't sit behind that guy, might stab you. What are you talking about, man, Carl? Don't sit behind that guy. Somebody might stab you. I think you're talking about that incident that happened, I think in Charlotte, on the transportation system. A person got stabbed randomly while on I think a train or something. That was pretty sad to see that. I think the guy was mentally disturbed. That actually happened in August, right? And it just started making the news. You can't be going around in life wondering, thinking that you're gonna get stabbed. Not the way to live your life. You know what I'm saying? You run a risk everywhere you go, but you can't. You gotta live life like without fear. If it's your time, it's your time, man. Just make the most of every moment. That's it. Mr. 77 Vet, are we near the gold and silver pawn shop? No, sir. It's 2 blocks over or 1 block over on Las Vegas Boulevard, I believe. Besides, they're closed. We can't go inside there. They close at they're kind of early, like 5 p.m. or 6 p.m. So there's no point in going there. We can't go inside. Thank you guys. Here's a rental bike. Just cruising through the Arts District here. There's going through the drive-through without a car. Going through the drive-through without a car. You ever do that before? You haven't lived unless you've done that once in your life. I know I've done that before a few times. Lisa C, yeah, riding an e-bike tonight. Gilbert's here. What's up, Gilbert? Don't look for trouble. The Bolero comes to you. Just self-defense. King Bailey, what's up? Okay, well, looks coast is clear. Cheers, man. This is Atomic Golf. I might have to go out. I don't think there's an exit out this way. Let me see. Let me check my back tire. I mean, it feels like I got a flat or something. I better not have a flat tire. Shit. Fudge. I think I have a flat tire, man. It's usually not that soft. Hold on, let me make an assessment here. Those are golf tees right there, golf tees. Ah, bro. All right, here. Let's see. Here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what I'm gonna do because I think I have a rear flat tire. What I'll do is head back to Fremont Street and start a new live stream there because I got a flat. I can make it back. I don't want to go further to Fremont, the other way, you know what I'm saying? Because I parked on Fremont. So see, before I wouldn't be able to squeeze it at all, and I felt it too. I felt the bike was going working a little harder, so I'm gonna head back toward Fremont before all the air goes out. So you can hear it. Watch, I'll put the camera down there. Wasn't making that sound earlier where the rubber is like really meeting the pavement. It's making a sound where it's okay. So yeah, I'm gonna basically start a new Fremont Street walking live stream, okay? When I get back over there. So I'll put the bike away. It'll take about 10-15 minutes to get back to Fremont Street. This is actually my second flat that I got on this bike. I need to get different inner tubes or maybe a tube liner for this bike. Okay, here we go. Yeah, tire is almost totally flat now. Shit. Good thing this is an e-bike, so I don't have to pedal. Yep, the back tire is totally flat now, but it's still going. We're still going. See, I'll show you. All the way flat now, see? %100% flat. So I don't think I'm gonna be able to let's see what I'll do. You guys want to stay with me? We can still ride back there. I just can't read the chat. I just gotta if you want to chat, go ahead and chat, but I can't read it right now. I'm gonna try to get us back to Fort Queens, and I'll start a new live stream on my other phone, and we'll go from there and do a Alright guys, I underestimated this flat. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I can't hold this camera while I try to pedal this bike. So let's see, what time is it now? It's 7:39. So in about a half hour I'll restart the live stream on Fremont Street. Okay, so that's the plan. So bike doesn't even stand up by itself either now. So about, I don't know, 8:15 I'll make it back to Fort Queens, and I'll restart the live stream on Fremont Street. Okay guys, thanks for joining us on the e-bike ride. See you then.